car, got a matter. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, they look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling that out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So the New York starting five. Ewing is out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Anthony, and it's Guerin in at the 2. And finished off by Robinson.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Parker against Frazier. Pass to Ewing. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson with it. Duncan surveying the D. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Robinson pulls it in. Parker against Frazier. Parker passes to Duncan. Over Reed. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Frazier dishes to Ewing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Leonard the pass to Gervin. Fires from the corner. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Duncan. The Knicks making the shot. Robinson for 3. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. Robinson's got 5.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Here's the 3. Guerin grabs the miss. New York with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Reed down low. Robinson on him. Reed misses. Ball's knocked loose. Gervin for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
To the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Anthony kicks to Reed. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Anthony. San Antonio with the rebound. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Incredible accuracy from Leonard, daring the defense to cover him outside.
Basket good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Robinson down low. He's guarded by Ewing. Gervin for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Frazier. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And here's Leonard from three. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 8.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Guerin. Pass to Reed. Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Leonard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Robinson finds Leonard. Parker outside from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Releases from 15, and another basket for San Antonio.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Frazier, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive nature of this team.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Duncan. Bowen comes in for Leonard. Mono Ginobili, he's checked in for Gervin. And Dan Pierce subbed in for Parker. Here's Stoudemire. And a miss there off the inbound. Robinson with it. Now Monroe defending. Here's Dampier. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And here is Robinson. 5 points in the game. A 3-ball. With 4 seconds on the clock.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And New York, looking at who they've got. DeBusschere is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's King. Then there's Monroe. And it's Houston at the 2 spot. Wembanyama passes to Aldridge. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Well, Aldridge has his feet planted and was set to fire. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got his first points in this one.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
To the left side wing. Aldridge, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Stoudemire, and it's San Antonio with another.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here's the floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the Knicks, Earl Monroe. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Monroe. And so Monroe nails both of them. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They get it back. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Richardson, he's checked in for New York. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Parker. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. DeBusschere kicks to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Barnett. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The pass to Keenan. From beyond the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Reed. Nice D from Aldridge.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
New York calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Spurs Youth Dance Team. How about another big cheer for them?
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good work there as it goes. Anthony's got 6 points.
Oh, the delicate touch on display. Anthony showing he can beat you with the floater as well.
Aldridge dishes to Parker. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Anthony. Second shot opportunity. And it's Keenan with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Leonard finds Parker. Here's Aldridge. Offensive rebound.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cloak loose. And now Parker pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart. Basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Richardson, good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Aldridge.